Hi, I'm Timothy Slack from the Elderflower restaurant in Ashby, Zouch. I first knew I wanted to be a chef when I was about 6 years old. Me and my mum used to go out and pick berries, make jams, pastries. She was always baking, my mum. It rubbed off, and my sister's a baker and I'm a chef. I didn't start probably until a bit later on in life being a chef. I nearly joined the army as a chef, but I always wanted to cook. I was always cooking at home, always doing something. I think my first experience with great food was probably when we were younger. First 8 years of my life, we were in Saint-Tropez, Montpellier, holidaying there all over the summer, driving around. My sister and my parents, and that was the first experience of great food, French culinary food. You know, foie gras and rare, beef tartare and all the traditional foods that we try and incorporate into the Elderflower today with a modern twist. I think my best culinary day was when I won my 2 rosettes from the AA, and in talks with Michelin at the moment, and back with the AA. Hopefully we can get Ashby its first Michelin star. I've worked for a lot of great chefs, and Mike Thompson, Michelin Mike Thompson, Gavin Alcock, Game Chef of the Year 2010. I had a brief stint at our very own Hambleton Hall, 1 Michelin star. Raymond Blanc chefs, Charles Harris, Matthew Earl. I think that all the working for these great chefs makes you a great chef, but it's the passion and the drive that you have to have when you find something that you really love and really want to be involved in. And food's just never ending. The possibilities that what we do in the kitchen and day to day is hard work, but with passion and drive and knowledge, which is key, with using seasonal ingredients and sourcing our meat correctly. Here at the Elderflower, we do modern British, Anglo-French cuisine with a modern twist. A lot of flair and creativity, a bit of science goes into our food. It's all about understanding the balance of why things do what they do, why proteins harden at a certain temperature, and we make everything here from fresh. Our pastries, our ice creams, we do everything. I think that's what makes the Elderflower's kitchen so enjoyable and makes the restaurant so enjoyable. We have a great maitre d', Mark Raphael. He's fantastic. I've worked with him before on the Chatswood Estate at the Cavendish for the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire. He has a great knowledge of his wines, and together we between us and a Notch Wines, we produce a wine that has a great variety. None of our wines can be sourced from the shelves at Tesco's or decanted from the co-op, as they say sometimes. All of our wines are very well sourced, world wines from France, Italy, South Africa, Argentina. Malbec's very fashionable wine at the moment, and it's beautiful. We have a beautiful selection of wines, and always improving on our wines. I think our current bin is over 50 wines now. So we're always trying to improve, and that's another great thing about the Elderflower. We never stop. As a chef, you never stop learning, and I learn things every day about myself, about food, about knowledge of produce, and we work with some fantastic suppliers like Owen Taylor, Direct Seafoods, who have our fresh fish, every 2 days. And that's what we're all about at the Elderflower, just really concentrating on bringing the best flavours, ingredients, freshness and produce to the table every single night. We've not been open long as a restaurant. We're quite new here to Ashby Zouch. Ashby's never really had anything like this. We've received a great welcome from Ashby, and now are starting after a short period of time to get regulars, which is really nice. And we hope it continues, and we'll continue welcoming in a friendly environment, and relaxed environment, and with great culinary expertise.